guys ready to end this grudge?
Yeah, let's do it.
April, ready to kick this off? Let's do this. 6 hours. Time starts now.
All right, let's get this stencil on.
April called Fantasy Ladies. That can mean anything. Is it a cricket with lips? Half donkey, half lady? This is your chance for something different.
I think it looks pretty good.
Anything outside the box. What's your fantasy lady?
I'm gonna let that dry. I always get a little anxious before every tattoo, man. It's like a game day jitter.
Ready?
Very ready.
Hold still.
It's a little nerve-wracking going into the grudge match tattoo because I picked it. So if I do a bad job, I'm gonna look like a weenie.
It's all black and gray? Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Make good choices, you know?
Yeah.
I'm taking the critiques that the judges gave me on my face-off tattoo to heart. So I'm gonna tone down my design, but I refuse to let it tone down my creativity.
What is your fantasy?
I'm gonna call it my fantasy. Pretty sure it's a lot of people's fantasies. I worked off MGU.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, you did not. Are you trying to get brownie points right now?
Whatever works.
You've got him, baby. Hold tray.
I'm gonna be using Ryan's face as a reference. She has this moon tattoo, and I'm just gonna build off of that. We're gonna make the starry night scene on the side of the face. We're gonna work some trees. We're gonna have her hair flowing down. I can't even be basic if I tried. Like, it's not in my blood.
Look a little familiar?
Kind of looks like Cleen.
That's what I was going for, Cleen.
Maybe on a
Is that what you guys
He
were
doesn't have the
thinking?
moon on the side of him.
Oh, could be you. Could be you. Could be you.
It takes a lot to stump me, and I think in this moment, I might be a little stumped. I look good as a stencil.
All right, LT, Ryan, you guys have to do a 6-hour American traditional tattoo. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's tattoo!
Just like that.
Get this.
Ryan took it to American traditional because it's the whole backbone and the beginning of tattooing.
Let's have some fun, bro.
Probably talk to you more after I'm done with the line work.
No, it's okay.
In my world, there is nothing tougher than an American eagle. Eagles are American, and that's me.
Did you pick American traditional because that's your strongest suit?
It's pretty much to see him own up to what he says, man. I want to see his fundamentals. Everybody knows fundamentals lie in a traditional tattoo.
When we go to school, we learn our history of where we came from. We learn about our forefathers. Wouldn't you want to know everything about tattooing? But this newer generation, their head's so big, and they're very talented, but they're lawless. And I'm not a fan of people that are in my industry that don't know where we come from, because respect is the only thing in tattooing. I don't give a about much else.
All right, guys, first hour is down. You guys have 5 hours remaining.
What I chose for today's grudge match is a snake wrapped around a dagger going through a rose.
Having any issues or anything?
No, surprisingly.
Yeah, American traditional is tough.
I didn't do American traditional ever. It's my first time.
This is your first time ever? Really?
Yeah, officially.
Ryan picked American traditional because he knows that I don't do American traditional. What a dick.
You enjoying yourself?
I am.
Good.
The beauty of American traditional.
LT needs to be taught a lesson. Let's see him pony up and actually do a good tattoo.
All right, we are now halfway there. 3 hours remaining.
So you don't do a lot of traditional tattoos back home?
Nah, I don't. Me, myself, just don't want to be a one-trick pony at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. It's good to have more than one skill when it comes to this profession. Growing up, for the most part, I was always out on the streets, and I was trying to figure out different outlets to get me out of trouble, and art was one of them. Tattooing has freed me. It has definitely taught me a lot about life. These are the moments that I live for. American traditional? Sure, no problem. All right, cool. Yeah, I haven't done it. No problem. I'll do it.
There's 4 hours to go, guys. 4 hours.
What made you create this?
This is an illustration of how I feel when I'm here. Got a lot of butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm doing the lady with her rib cage exposed with butterflies flying out of it. There's a lot of line work, a lot of different colors. There's a light source, which I don't typically do. This tattoo is a little difficult, but I wanted it to be weird.
So you're gonna do blue, like a blue glow from the inside. Yeah, I was curious how what you were doing because I didn't see any black in there.
I thought that'd be cool.
Light sources are hard to make up. If I could rip open a woman's rib cage and shove a blue light bulb in there, I'm sure it would be really easy, but that would be murder.
I really like April's outline, but where's all the black?
Yeah, we had that whole conversation about black yesterday.
So I'm curious if she's gonna throw some heavy black in it to really get that glow.
Yeah.
Even though he says it's not a portrait, Made Rich, he's following the reference as exact as he could. Why would you do that on a day you could make anything look like anything?
I'm just happy his fantasy wasn't my ass.
Yeah, are you flattered?
Man, this
Gonna
guy
be like,
has my face tattooed on him forever.
Maybe it's gonna turn into somebody else.
Oh yeah, it's fantasy Ryan, not real Ryan. Different, very different.
Two hours to go. 2 hours.
Nosy time. So this your fantasy?
It's not my fantasy, it's just like fantasy.
Okay.
Every line I pull on this thing, I'm realizing what's on the line.
I make you uncomfortable standing here?
Not at all, actually.
It's unfortunate.
I want to show him once and for all that I can do a really good tattoo, whether I'm nice or not. Because I am nice.
Do the white. I might want to darken his eye up a little bit too. And now I feel like I'm just searching for shit to do and I need to stop overthinking this shit.
Right now, my biggest challenge is me. It's just in me to want to add stuff. I'm trying my hardest to not add more black. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just keep it simple.
Oh, we are almost done.
All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Put him down.
Boom. That's it, brother.
Oh man, that's awesome. Absolutely gorgeous.
That's all she wrote.
This is definitely the best work I have on me.
Oh, stop it.
By far.
Do you think the way you picked was smart to not pick your opponent's weakness?
I think I was more excited to just pick what I wanted to do, because you only get so many chances here to like do something you're jazzed about.
But like, we here to sell a grudge. I definitely just would have picked something that I knew damn well you wasn't gonna do a good job at.
Yeah, that's how we're different.
You right.